Hello and welcome to SW in Waldmössingen. We are talking to you right now from our technology center, and I'm glad and happy to introduce you our new loading concept for standalone machines. My name is Jörg Schmauder. I'm Managing Director for Sales and Marketing since the 1st of July. I'm happy to have Mr. Makis, a very good expert, with us, and we introduce you our new loading concept.
Yeah, also from my side, a very warm welcome. My name is Sven Makis. I'm a Managing Director of SW Automation for 5 years, and I'm responsible for sales too.
So maybe you are curious about what is this product behind us about. And this is a good question we should ask Mr. Makis. For which possibilities or for what reason did SW such a development, Mr. Makis?
Yeah, the loading module was developed for automatic loading of BA4 and BA6 series machines. Therefore, our focus was on high flexibility with low complexity. So, and what you can see is the product from this development. It's the TopRob.
TopRob sounds interesting. So, what TopRob highlights can our customers expect if they are looking for such a solution?
They can expect a lot of good functions and new functions, but I would say in general they will have a standardized, flexible, high available automation with an unbeatable autonomy on a very small footprint.
Okay, that sounds interesting. You said unbeatable autonomy on a small footprint. What is it about, please?
Yeah, let us start with the footprint. The TopRob needs or requires approximately 20 square meter of space. So, and half of the space is barrier free for the customer. He can use it while the automation is running. You can see it behind us. We have free access to the machine while the robot is operating the machine from the top. Therefore, I will say it's a very interesting solution because we have a top-mounted solution, not a floor-mounted solution.
Okay, I understand. And how would you describe to our customer the unbeatable autonomy?
The autonomy is for sure in our storage tower. The storage tower is 4.9 meter high in its standard version. And let me explain it on a workpiece like this, like the steering house here. The steering house is about 500 or 600 millimeter long, and we put 10 of the steering houses on one pallet of this storage tower. We can integrate 25 of these pallets in this tower, so that means that we have a storage of 250 parts on this 10 square meter. Let us say we have something about 2 minutes of machining time for the steering house, and the operator needs something like 40 minutes to load and unload the storage tower with the parts. Then we get an autonomy time of, I would say, 8 hours. If we change the process of the loading from an operator to an HEV, we will achieve a complete autonomous system. So I would say this is unbeatable autonomy on a very small footprint.
Okay, well understood, Mr. Makis, what you said, but you also mentioned HEV. What is HEV about, and maybe you can describe it also to our customers?
Okay, for sure. HEV is an automated guided vehicle. So it means that it's a little cart that runs through the company and make the logistics of the parts. So bring parts from location A to location B. And we have integrated this cart completely in our system for loading and unloading the storage tower.
Okay, that's perfect. Now I can understand what you have said. This is fully the high autonomy on this design. You were talking about a very high automated solution availability for this system over here. How did you came to this conclusion, Mr. Makis?
I came to this conclusion because the TopRob was developed with standard components. So we make sure that we do not use any special constructions or designs for these functions. When we measure the material total costs of the TopRob, we have 90% of it is standard components. So that means when you look at the storage tower, for example, it's a standard product from the logistics, high available. Or the industrial robot that we see here is technical available with 99.9%. So it's a very high available system for sure.
But honestly, Mr. Makis, I mean, with such a gripper system to handle these LED cubes over there, that was not a real big challenge, right?
You're right, you're correct for sure. But we decided not to show a customer solution here. We decided to make the simulation with this LED cube. And I will say our competence in gripper system is documented in these over 300 robot systems that we installed yet.
Okay, understood. But what makes the TopRob so flexible at all?
Yeah, the TopRob is for sure designed for loading and unloading the machine. And then we have focused on simple functions. So, but this function very flexible. So when we look, we have on the one side a robot with a gripping system, very easy gripping system that we can change to another part type very easily. On the other side, we have a storage system, and this storage system is very flexible to store different parts. Every pallet can have a different part. So the machine tells the robot which part have to be produced, and when it's part A, the storage system will deliver the part A, and if it's part B, the storage system will deliver part B. So it's a high flexible system, which is automatically changed over to another part type.
Okay, understood. But yeah, I mean, that's not the whole efficiency of a TopRob system, right? I mean, this TopRob is loading the machine, but is there any other possibility? I believe also our customer would like to know that this TopRob can do other jobs maybe in the future.
Yes, it's possible, and we designed this platform for this TopRob in a way that you can easily adapt a new station, like a pin marking or laser marking station or a cleaning station or a simple deburring or brushing station is also possible. So it's easy to adapt the system with additional functions.
Okay. What about the compatibility with the machine, Mr. Makis?
Yeah, our TopRob is 100% compatible with our machine. We have standardized electrical, mechanical and software interfaces to the machine. So you can use the SW Live services, also the SW Cloud platform with these services like traceability. It's fully integrated. So if the customer decides to order a TopRob with a machine, he gets a plug-and-play automation system. If he decided, and this is for sure not a problem, to automate an existing machine with a TopRob, then we need a couple of days for installation and commissioning for sure.
Perfect. That sounds completely logical, and that means SW is providing everything from one source.
For sure, we think systems.
Perfect sentence. We think systems. This is exactly what we stand for. SW provides systems from smaller units with the raw material handling up to bigger machines with a robot. Like you see over here, with a TopRob or with a FloorRob, all automation components are available with SW. If you're also interested in the SW products and in the automated solutions we provide for our customers, please do not hesitate, contact us and send us an email. We are looking forward to get in touch with you, and I hope you have liked the expert webinar with Mr. Makis and myself. All the best. Goodbye.